I thought about this, just entered my mind, but I've been thinking about this a long time, about one of the easiest things to do to help build someone up is to just not tear them down, right? And I think about those that we feel deserve to be torn down, because we all do. We all see people that we're like, yeah, I'm out. And there's people like that in my life where I'm like, yeah, there's no way I'm bothering with that person. And yeah, you have to. You have to bother with that person. I mean, you don't have to give them your heart and soul and blood, sweat, and tears and all of that, but try not to tear them down. And this happened because last night there was a fight at a basketball game with players, and players got ejected, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I was thinking, you know, not the two guys that got ejected have not accomplished their goal for that day. Only one of those teams won, and maybe the other one could have if he hadn't gotten ejected. And I thought the goal was to win the game, and he didn't accomplish that. But I don't need to beat him up, right? Could he learn? He is either of them, and I honestly just heard it on the news, so I don't know which. I know what two teams it is, but I don't know which two players it is. And I'm like, there's probably so much going on in people's lives that we do not see. And maybe we just need to slow our roll, especially our anger roll. And I am the number one candidate for this, because we all know how aggressive I am in driving. And I drove here, and it was, wow, I was mouthy. But you really don't know when it's happening. And it's not always an excuse. That's not what I'm saying. People don't get to be assholes because they got shit going on in their lives, because we all do. But unfortunately, that's sometimes what we default to. And on occasion, we're going to have to make an allowance for that and recognize it and be like, yeah, I could be that same person too. How do I help them get out of this place? Not, how can I rub their face in it? And then again, what do I know?